walk into an open space, I definitely just take it easy and enjoy the cup of coffee or the book or your dog.
Open space is something I feel pretty strongly about. I think of it also as like a community gathering space. Everybody comes to a park.
Downtown's in the enviable position of having experienced a lot of growth in the last 8 to 9 years. We've doubled the number of residential units downtown, for instance, which means there are a lot more people living downtown, a lot more people on the streets. Open space is an important quality of life factor for them. It's an important part of their lifestyle, and they need it where they live and work. And so the DDD, because of that, we reached out to the Urban Land Institute.
We're here asking the stakeholders, what is it you want? What do you sense we need? How do you provide it? How do you finance it? How do you get it to happen? And then our job is to disseminate and then to structure a response that the Downtown Development District can use.
There are 1,000 units of new residential under construction within 2 blocks of this site, starting with the first NBC building here, 225 Barone, which is a mix of straight residential and hospitality.
I think the momentum that our downtown has today is really unprecedented. And to see the level of success block by block, neighborhood by neighborhood, that we're starting to see and realize.
It's exciting to be part of this endeavor because, first of all, that we have this opportunity to start with means that there's a lot of excitement in downtown New Orleans. It also means that there's the opportunity for additional potential development and for some new ideas.
Thank you, everyone, for attending this evening. And tomorrow, they'll put together their recommendations, and at the end of the day, we'll review it.
At the end of the day, there'll be a recommendation, and we'll call in our sponsor, Downtown Development District, and we'll sit down and they will present their basic recommendation for discussion and review.
The other half becomes more for pedestrians and cyclists.
I think the recommendations all make sense. I appreciate all the work you all have done. And I think I can say for our team that we're ready to grasp the mantle when it comes to taking over open space and green spaces downtown. I don't have any trepidation about that whatsoever.
The most immediate opportunities are Duncan Plaza, Lafayette, and Heritage Park. And we're looking at new opportunities for open spaces, which again could be found spaces, and also looking at opportunities of how we would maintain those and create operational revenue to make sure that they're sustained over a long period of time.
It's exciting to think that the downtown of this city, which was not a major residential area 15 years ago, is now a sort of cutting edge for what the city can be. And in that regard, I was just delighted to be part of the proceedings.